Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Headline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And now Washington's starting group. Cam Whitmore is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Czar. And it's Johnson in at the two-guard spot.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Pass to Miller. Now, here's Bridges. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
McCollum finds Whitmore. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here are the Hornets with the ball. And just about a minute into the first quarter. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. The drive-by Ball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Sarr sets the screen for Middleton. Sarr's shot is off. Bridges dishes the ball. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And stolen by Whitmore. Here's the break. Here's Middleton. Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But Brent, they've collected some assets.
Yeah, they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. Took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild, though.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. Miller outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. If we're going to talk about, the craftiest player. There's Brent in the NBA. Where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
CJ is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Ball penetrating. Five to shoot. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Wizards. Here's Whitmore. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And it's Ball penetrating. Bridges passes the ball. Wide open look. And Sarr pulls it down. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Whitmore. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Whitmore's got 5 points so far.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bridges against Middleton, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
And the basket by McCollum.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Here's the screen. Ball got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Bridges a screen on Johnson. Tries again. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Middleton. Whitmore up top. McCollum kicks to Johnson. Here's Middleton. Another one falls for Washington.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Hornets trail by 4. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee at him, so his shots aren't coming easy, and his sight lines are disrupted. So he's looking to challenge McCollum as much as possible. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's McCollum. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact, McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Hornets. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Koulibaly's checked in. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Now, here's Johnson. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Wizards leading by 5. Johnson outside. That's tipped. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Now here is Miller. He's defended by Koulibaly. And stolen by Song. And here we go. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Back to Bridges. A 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ball against McCollum. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Middleton. McCollum outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. And it's no good. Miller outside. Back to Bridges. And it's Ball in the corner. Shot clock at 6. From 10 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Johnson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the Hornets making a change here. Sexton's checked in. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey, guys. The Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. The Wizards have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. You know, Brent, the Wizards had a very tough 23-24 campaign, didn't they?
Very difficult for everybody, their fans, their ownership, and their coaching staff, which changed last year. Just 15 wins, a record low for a very prideful Washington franchise. Their offense struggled. Their defense was 28th. On the bright side, a lot of minutes went to their younger players, so it's going to be another year of development in Washington.
Wizards leading by 7. Here's Sarr. Middleton finds Koulibaly. To the paint, taken away by Williams. And here's the break. Sexton on the wing. To the middle. Let's go. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Now just a 5-point Wizards lead. McCollum against Sexton. McCollum no good. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Bridges a screen on McCollum. Sexton against McCollum. The leaner. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Middleton. For Washington, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And that one falls for Johnson. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Carrington. Johnson surveying the floor. Holmes setting the pick for Johnson. Over Sexton. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 9 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Williams, a screen on Johnson. Here's Sexton. Pass to Williams. Out to the wing. On the wing, Bridges. Whitmore defending. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges. He's got 12.
A dangerous score from just about every area. Bridges very good at capitalizing in a number of ways.
Here's Carrington. Defended by Mann. And there it is for him.
Johnson.
And now that's 11 points for Johnson.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Mann. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Johnson, the pass to Holmes. Holmes, that's a screen. 5 on the clock. Middleton on the wing. Hornets with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Mann. Can't hit from 12. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Up top, Holmes. From deep. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Holmes.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
There's the pick. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Mann finds Williams. For the 3. Rebound, Washington. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Washington Wizards in control with the 9-point lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Grant Williams. Colin Sexton is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Trey Mann. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Ball with the bucket.
A magician put the ball in his hands. LaMelo making it look easy.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Holmes. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Ball. Count it, good. And the Wizards lead by 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now Ball. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. Left block shot on the way. That shot missing. Washington leading now by 9. And that one's good. Whitmore. Whitmore's got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Ball. He has 7. And that one's good. Whitmore. Whitmore's got 4 points in the quarter. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Wizards.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. And again, the Hornets missing.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And when you watch Kispert, Brent, you can see the aggression he plays with when he's going at the rim.
Yeah, sometimes Corey will surprise you because you know he's a spot-up shooter and you know he's elite at doing that, but he will attack, go in there, and throw his body at guys to create some scoring opportunities.
Now here's Smart. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Kispert. The Wizards with another miss. The Hornets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. They set the pick. Shot to stop the run. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Diabate. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Wizards. Koulibaly comes in for Whitmore. Washington leading now by 12. Koulibaly with it. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Smart kicks to Kispert. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Washington making some changes. Sarr comes in for Rashawn Holmes. And McCollum subbed in for Marcus Smart. Here's Carrington. No scoring in this one. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
McCollum against Ball. Now here's McCollum. Had a lot of room. Pass to Kispert. Shoots. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Ball at the elbow. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Pass to Koulibaly. Unloads from 13. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And the Hornets miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Carrington. Still scoreless. From the wing. That one, no good. Hornets trail by 17. They need this one. The kick out to Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's Diabate. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with the 3. Washington with the rebound. Sarr's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Carrington. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here's McCollum for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Ball. Outside Sexton. And it's off from 3-point range. Washington leading now by 20. Here's Carrington. Another one falls for Washington.
Timeout. If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Sexton. Charlotte's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. A moment for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Wizards' head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Miles Bridges shooting. It's going to be on Alex Sarr. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Washington. Pass to Diabate. Left side, Ball. Over McCollum. This one for three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Charlotte foul.
Middleton's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Wizards have had 12.
A couple of rivals go. Head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. They've got Chris Middleton. C.J. McCollum is out there with Johnson. Then there's Sarr, and it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. Here's McCollum. Pass to Sarr. Diabate grabs the board. Here's Charlotte. Ball outside. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. Ball no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Count it.
One of the more dynamic passers in this league. Ball with a nice setup.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's McCollum. There's the screen by Johnson. They double team McCollum. Pass to Whitmore. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Sarr. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here's Charlotte now, following the score by Washington. Back to Ball. Sarr pulls it in.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball with it. Launches a three. Misses again, now 0 for 3. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well, and that's a very intriguing package.
Miller outside. Back to Ball. This is another. He's 0 for 4. The Wizards with a lead. And there's the rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Outside Johnson. Pass to Whitmore. Drains the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Ball. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Looking to end the run. Sarr pulls it in. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Washington shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Charlotte. And stolen by Sexton. And it's the Hornets on the break. Pass to Diabate. On the wing, Sexton. Here's Diabate. McCollum defends. Diabate's shot is good. Diabate's got his second basket on the night.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Wizards. Outside Johnson. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Johnson. McCollum outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sarr. Soft touch off the glass.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Bridges outside. Back to Sexton. Here's Miller. On target from range.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
There's McCollum with the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Bridges. No points yet. And stolen by Middleton. Here's McCollum. Money from 17 feet out.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
Sexton against McCollum. Bridges, a screen on McCollum. Here's Sexton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster, compounded by injuries as well.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Sexton. The Wizards making their last shot. Down low. Deflects the pass. Pass to Diabate. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Washington.
Washington leading by 9. Right side Johnson. Middleton outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, B.A. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Bridges passes to Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Ball goes to Washington.
And here's Washington. They're on a 19-6 run. Outside Coulibaly. Unloads from 13. Coulibaly controls the rebound and the putback.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Sexton. Screen by Bridges. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Tipped away. Sexton with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Now here's Bridges. There's a screen. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
McCollum against Sexton. McCollum outside. Let's go with a three. Knocked away. Hornets trail by 13. Now here's Miller. To end the drought. McCollum pulls it in. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Wizards. And that one's good. Koulibaly. And the Wizards lead by 15.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Washington again can't hit. Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
To the middle. Here's Koulibaly, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
On the wing, Sexton. Out to the wing. Defended by Holmes. Outside for Sexton. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Koulibaly. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's Carrington. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Hornets trail by 19. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Middleton. Buries it from three.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner three, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Bridges outside. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Back to man. Pass to Williams. Here's Sexton. And Holmes with the block.
Hornets foul. Trey Mann. First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Wizards.
First one falls for him. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
George, he's checked in for Washington. Whitmore comes in for Koulibaly. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside man. Pass to Sexton. Drops in the three.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative and understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Outside Whitmore. The three ball. That shot missing. Hornets trail by 21. On the wing man. No points so far. Williams finds Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside man. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by George. Washington leading by 21. Pass to Smart. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. So it's the Hornets now. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bridges. Now Williams. The 3 from Sexton. Not going to go that time. And so it's Washington continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Defense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you think, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Miles Bridges, Colin Sexton out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Grant Williams. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And Holmes pulls it down. Washington leading by 22. Kicks it to George. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
3.
Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Bridges outside. Outside for Sexton. Back to Bridges. From deep. It's rebounded by Washington. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Holmes. Outside Whitmore. And a miss there on the triple. The Hornets shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. And here's Sexton. Releases. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Washington leading by 23. Outside Whitmore. Nifty move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Colin Sexton. Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Ball, he's checked in for Bridges. And a change for the Wizards. Kispert's checked in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh,